I want to thank, again, everybody that made time to be here. It's an active weekend, so much lit shit that y'all gonna be pulling up to. Y'all made time for me today. Y'all made time for J Dilla today. Y'all made time for us today. And like I was saying about Ma Dukes, I got this beautiful phone call from Ma Dukes in November. I was working on another album. And Ma Dukes gave me a call. And she was planning for Dilla month and Dilla Day, the month of February of this year, which is just ended yesterday. Today is March 1st. 20 years ago, Dilla passed.
Wow.
1 year after his transition, I put out an album called Diligence. And I did it with a DJ by the name of Mick Boogie. And it was all produced by J Dilla. And that was 19 years ago. It dropped in 2007. We put it out as a mixtape for free. For the last 19 years, it's been sold illegally. We pulled it down off of every streaming platform, you fucking bastards.
That's right.
I got great news for you though. Before I continue to talk, can I get an alcohol beverage, please? Yo, Joey, hold me down, please, kid. Mona Scott Young, big up my manager. Dr. Mita Lee Cott, big up Queen. Big up Rance 15 fucking 100. Joey Harris. Big up the Queen Candace who helped put this together. I need straws. I don't know how much vagina eating niggas is on this glass. I need a straw. I gotta protect these vocal cords, you heard? No, but what I was saying is, you know, Ma Dukes gave me this call and it was such a beautiful conversation. And you're gonna get Diligence 1 again. And I'm gonna add 5 new songs to Diligence 1. And you're gonna get it with Diligence 2. So I do wanna say this though, before we continue. Every camera has to go away right now.
I am so pleased with everything that I have seen.
I can see the type of games you play, but I can play the game and program my mind to highest state, and highest state, to highest state. I ain't medium well or great, you eating yourself. Well, here you can't get entry to this space, okay?
She is a dummy, trying to go with MC from New Orleans by the name of Mareezy. And you know what's so amazing? When we put out Diligence 1, he was 1 year old going on 2. Now he's 21 and he's on Diligence 2. And it's so amazing because I had two good friends that I really respect the opinions of. And they sent me Mareezy to my text message. And he was rhyming on vintage Dilla beats that had already circulated, and I was so pleased with what he did to the ones that he chose to rhyme on. The purpose of having these MCs that are the new generation on Dilla is because a lot of them wouldn't even probably know where to go to get on Dilla. And a lot of them is going to be spoken about differently after the people hear them on Dilla. So I am fulfilled because I feel like I'm walking in my purpose with this project. We schooling those, we teaching those, we're not complaining about what we do, but we're putting our arm around them and we supporting them and we showing them the shit that we supposed to show them. Big up to Mareezy from New Orleans. Make some noise for her. All right, let's keep it going. Entry. Wait. All right, y'all can take pictures of this shit.
Can I just tell you something?
Yes, sir.
So that song that you started off with,
Yes, sir.
Raw Addict,
Yes.
I heard that for the first time in Japan.
Wow.
And it was Madlib
Yes.
and Peanut Butter Wolf were at a radio station in Japan.
Yes.
And they said to me, I can't believe Jimmy Jam's never been to Japan before. They put that track on, man, and I almost made the driver turn around and go back to the radio station and listen to that. So the fact that you're starting this album with that is a blessing to my ears, and I know a blessing to everybody in here. And I'll say one last thing, because you mentioned my Dukes, and one of the proudest moments for me was when Dilla passed away. We were able on the Grammys to give him acknowledgement, and I was actually sitting right next to my Dukes. And when his picture came up on the screen, there was a round of applause for him. And I think people were probably surprised, because a lot of people probably didn't know who he was.
Right.
But we knew who he was, and we acknowledged him. So I appreciate that. So I appreciate you keeping his spirit alive. And it's beautiful to be here tonight with all of y'all. Give it up for Busta Rhymes, y'all.
I need y'all to understand the seriousness of this moment. This is the man that has produced Prince, Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, every fucking great in existence. Jimmy Jam, the God has spoken. The God has spoken. I don't care what religion you were dealing with. When it comes to black people culture, our nature is to be gods and earths and queens and empresses. Walk in your purpose. Amen. Kings and queens and empresses and emperors and gods and goddesses. You can't pay for this moment. I'm still fucked up right now. Let's get back to this music. Y'all ready? Y'all enjoying what y'all hearing so far? Dilla, let's keep it going and keep it growing, King. It's automatic on the entry. Entry. Yeah. Started off, wondering fools that's wondering who's that? Busta Rhymes, we gotta stop. Cameras, back off. Bitch, no, can't box God. What you holding up your fist for? Sharper than ever, I be on my tip. The target is the top, now let's climbing on the mountain. I smack shit around to the point you turn idiots, nigga. The back the bitches, that's the prettiest. When it come to doing this shit. Hold on.
Going too crazy.
Never short circuit in the whole room.
Chest pain. That's what I think about now. I'm gonna hear some more music. Fuck all this.
Like we whipping speedboats, get the watching nigga rose killer. Ice your mud and get the grip and that choke and get the turning up until you catch a little minor stroke, nigga. These niggas really think they dope, but I respect it how they struggling. Right, Sicaria. There's no word that can describe the feeling of a proud father.
My black car to a black car. My hood dreams wasn't there for. From reality, a new nationality. My crowd mix like yellow bones. I don't rock hella stones, $1,000 shoes.
Father is a business. Shut the fuck up. You're not even aware of what he's doing. to grow his business. He's doing business deals, but he's not leveraging, he's not compromising his ownership of his IP. Y'all niggas need to learn about that before you talk shit. And until you learn about that, shut your fucking mouth and stay out that man comments. Y'all niggas don't know shit about an IP. You know what the fuck is an IP? Y'all niggas think IP mean I ain't pussy. Nah, nigga. We're not gonna get into that tonight, though. Do your own homework before you talk. Alright? It's called not taking shit on face value. Read between the lines. Deal with show and prove. You will learn. You will learn. Bozo ass niggas that wanna just talk fast. Ricochet rabbit mouth ass niggas. Shut up. This next record, well no, the record before that was me and my beautiful 2 children out of my 6 children. C and Trillion. So proud of my babies, man. Now, back to this Diligence too.